刘培元的英文教室啊，正确发音篇啊，这是另外一个单元啊，前面都多少集啊？从经典演说中练习正确的发音啊之一啊。欢迎小额赞助啊！另外，请分别订阅我的15个 YouTube 频道。那这什么意思啊？之前呢，我们都教每个单字啊，常用的单字它怎么正确发音，还有一些例句等等啊。这个呢是综合练习啊，就是从一些经典演说啊，像这一篇是川普啊，美国前任总统川普就职演说啊。那这是我本来在另外一个频道啊，就是经典演说的把它拿出来，那我们只念啊，不解释啊。如果你觉得中文意思你需要了解，就去看我那个经典演说篇里面的啊。这边只是重点在发音啊，你听我怎么发音，怎么念啊。就是第一个每个字怎么发音，第二个就是它的断句啊，断句很重要啊。所以第一个重点是发音正确的，相对正确的发音，第二个是断句。第三个抑扬顿挫啊，起承转合这些东西啊。好，我们只念啊。那这些经典说有的简单一点，有的难一点。川普这边算简单。我一个句子黑色字啊，一个句子红色，这样比较清楚。那绿色什么意思啊？就动词啊，动词好抓这个重点啊。这篇是 Inaugural Address of Donald Trump 啊，2017年啊 ，Chief Justice Roberts, President Carter, President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, fellow Americans and people of the world, thank you. We, the citizens of America, are now joined in a great national effort to rebuild our country and to restore its promise for all of our people. Together we will determine the course of America and the world for years to come. We'll face challenges, we will confront hardships, but we will get the job done. Every 4 years we gather on the steps to carry out the orderly and peaceful transfer of power. And we are grateful to President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama for their gracious and throughout this transition. They have been magnificent. Today's ceremony, however, has very special meaning because today we are not merely transferring power from our administration to another, or from one party to another, but we are transferring power from Washington, D.C. and giving it back to you, the American people. For too long, a small group in our nation capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have borne the cost. Washington flourished, but the people did not share in its wealth. Politicians prospered, but the jobs left and the factories closed. The establishment protects itself, but not the citizens of our country. Their victories have not been your victories. Their triumphs have not been your triumphs. And while they celebrate in our nation's capital, there was little to celebrate for struggling families across our land. That all changes starting right here to right now because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you. It belongs to everyone gathered here today and everyone watching across America. This is your day. This is your celebration. In this, the United States, America is your country. What truly matters is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people. January 20, 2017 will be remembered as the day the people became the rulers of this nation again. The forgotten men and women of our country will be forgotten no longer. Everyone is listening to you now. You came by tens of millions to become part of the historical movement, the likes of which the world has never seen before. In the center of this movement is a crucial conviction that the nation exists to serve its citizens. Americans want great schools for their children, safe neighborhoods for their families, and good jobs for themselves. These are the just and reasonable demands of a righteous public. But for too many of our citizens, a different reality exists. Mothers and children trapped in poverty in our inner cities. Rusted out factories scattered like tombstones across the landscape of a nation. An education system flush with cash, but which leaves our young and beautiful students deprived of knowledge. And the crime of gangs and drugs that have stolen too many lives and robbed our country of so much unrealized potential. This American carnage stops right here and stops right now. We are one nation, and their pain is our pain. Their dreams are our dreams, and their success will be our success. We share one heart, one home, and one glorious destiny. The oath of office I take today is an oath of allegiance to the Americans. For many decades, we've enriched foreign industry and expanded American industry. Subsidized armies of other countries while allowing for the very end depletion of our military. We've defended our nation's borders while refusing to defend our own, and spent trillions of dollars overseas while America's infrastructure is falling to disrepair and decay. We've made other countries rich, while the wealth, strength, and confidence of our country has disappeared over the horizon. One by one, the victory shattered and left our shores with not even a thought about the millions upon millions of American workers left behind. The wealth of our middle class is being ripped from their homes and then redistributed across the entire world. But that is the past, and now we are looking only to the future. We assembled here today are issuing a new decree to be heard in every city, in every foreign capital, and in every hall of power. From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this moment on, it's going to be American first. Every decision on trade, on taxes, on immigration, on foreign affairs will be made to benefit American workers and American families. We must protect our borders from the ravagers of other countries making our products, stealing our companies, and destroying our jobs. Protection will lead to great prosperity and strength. I will fight for you with every breath in my body, and I will never, ever let you down. America will start winning again, winning like never before. We will bring back our jobs, we'll bring back our borders, we'll bring back our wealth, and we'll bring back our dreams. We will build new roads and highways and bridges and airports and tunnels and railways all across our wonderful nation. We will get our people off our welfare and back to work, rebuilding our country with American hands, American labor. We'll follow two simple rules by the American and hide America. We will seek friendship and goodwill with the nations of the world, but we do so with the understanding that it is the right of nations to put their own interests first. We do not seek to impose our way of life on anyone, but rather to let it shine as an example for everyone to follow. We will reinforce our alliances and form new ones, a united, civilized world against radical Islamic terrorism. which will eradicate completely from the face of the earth. And the bedrock of our politics will be a total allegiance to the United States of America, and through our loyalty to our country, we will rediscover our loyalty to each other. When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice. The Bible tells us how good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. We must speak our minds openly, debate our disagreements honestly, and always pursue solidarity. When America is united, America is totally unstoppable. There should be no fear. We are protected, and we will always be protected. We will be protected by the great men and women of our military and law enforcement, and most importantly, we are protected by God. Finally, we must think big and dream even bigger. America will understand that this nation is only living as long as it is striving. We will no longer accept politicians with old talk and no action, constantly complaining but never doing anything about it. The time for empty talk is over. Now arrives the hour of action. Do not let anyone tell you it cannot be done. No challenge can match the heart and fight and spirit of America. We will not fail. Our country will thrive and prosper again. We stand at the birth of a new millennium, ready to unlock the mysteries of space, to free the earth from the miseries of disease, and to harness the energies, industries, and technologies to tomorrow. We stand at the birth of a new A new national pride will stir our souls, lift our sighs, and heal our divisions. It is time to remember that our wisdom our soldiers will never forget. Whether we are black or brown or white, we will bleed the same red blood of patriots. We will enjoy the same glorious freedoms, and we will salute the same great American flag. And whether a child is born in the urban sprawl of Detroit or the west wind-swept plains of Nebraska, they look out at the same night sky, they fill their heart with the same dreams, and they are infused with the breath of life by the same Almighty Creator. So to Americans in every city, near and far, the small and large, from mountain to mountain, and from ocean to ocean, hear this words: you will never be ignored again. Your voice, your hopes, and your dreams will define our American destiny, and your courage and goodness and love will forever guide us along the way. Together, we'll make America wealthy again. We'll make America proud again. We'll make America safe again. And yes, together we will make America great again. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America. 好，这一集我们就是练习发音啊，你跟着我念啊，我们这个练习这发音啊，这一集啊念到这里。